early grind. All right, as you see, I'm on the early grind this morning. Just got a quick little dub in there. Quick little dubbery. Yeah, this the little trap mobile. Yeah, man, making it happen, bro. Oh. About to go show this house first thing in the morning. I'm gonna lie. Check out my address, right? It's cold. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It is super cold right now. But you know what? Can't complain. Gotta go get to it. So, property's about 6 minutes away. I'm gonna meet with some of my buyers right now. Man, when I tell you it is cold, man, that's why I gotta get the hell out of Washington. It's too rainy. You know what I'm saying? It's too rainy. So, I'm actually about to show some cribs. I'm gonna bring y'all with me, man, when we show these cribs, man, because there's a lot going on right now. But we gotta show 7 houses today, and then we gotta go to a barber event. So, look at the weather, y'all. Weather looks crazy. Looks insane. So, out and get into it. So, the weather out here, man. We're out in Puyallup, Washington, man. Getting to it. I'm in the beater. No Corvette right now. I'm in the hoopty. You know what I'm saying? So, when we get to the first property, I'll turn the camera on and I'll see y'all there. So we just checked out a property over here. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like working with these buyers. They're pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty laid back, and I can rock with that. Okay, we gotta go to the next property. Let's see. Let me get my life together. Fast. I'm gonna turn around, follow them. But yeah, no, I'm excited. It's a decent neighborhood too. I definitely like the neighborhood. You know, I'm familiar with the area, so definitely like the neighborhood. Decent crib. Shout out to the agent on the listing. It's a decent home. It's pretty big too. I ain't gonna lie. It's a pretty. Sorry, let me get y'all see it. Pretty big home. You know what I mean? It's decent. So we'll see. We got some more to tour. But yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Like I said, man, if y'all living anywhere else in the country, man, hit up TASSELLSHOUSES, because man, listen, this is what I do. It's on a Sunday. People watching sports. I'm missing church. I'm a little upset about that, but these are my clients, so I'm gonna have to just do some audio church today, you know what I'm saying? But this is what it's about, right? I get up, I go get after it for my clients. I'm not doing nothing that's not gonna not benefit my clients, you know? Rain, sleet, or snow, we on the go. TASSELLSHOUSES, man, look. You know what I'm saying? You guys need some real estate. You got any questions? Is the market booming? Is it gonna crash? Working with Kelly Smith and my team, man, listen, we getting stuff done. So y'all don't be scared, man. Be prepared. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. That's my saying going to 2026. Don't be scared. Be prepared. I'll see y'all in a second, man. We're going to the next property. So I really didn't want to go into that one because he had like a big shoe collection, and like I'm just filling the properties out. I didn't want to put old boy stuff all on blast. He had a big shoe collection like me, so I was like, nah, respectfully for him, I'm not gonna like go crazy on the, you know, showing everything in his house. But it was a nice house. So they rated it at 7. I always try to tell my buyers, like when they're buying stuff, like tell me what you guys think about the rating on the property, so I can get a gist of what we're doing. Because we're looking at 7 properties today, and I love these ones when we stack them like this because they get so overwhelmed. I'm like, go home, think about it, sleep on it, and let me know, and then we'll write an offer. And so I love working with buyers, man. I mean, the selling side is fun too. It's stressful though, man. I got 3 listings right now, and we're just kind of like, eek. But all in all, it's fun. It's stressful, but like I said, don't get scared. Be prepared, man. So I'll see y'all in a second, man. Peace. Another phenomenal home, you guys. Yeah, me and the buyers just talking. We love this one. This one was super nice. They gave it an 8. So whenever I'm working with my buyers, I always tell them, give me like a scale of 1 to 10, how they feel about the property. And they gave that one an 8. And I think it's dope. I'm not even gonna lie. And you have cops. So there's police that live in the neighborhood, which makes everyone always feel safe. So I think that was a plus for them as well, as much as it was for me. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm trying to feel safe in my crib. You know what I'm saying? So, crib looked nice. Man, I ain't gonna lie. The first one was nice. That one was nice too. Not gonna lie. The market is definitely different now. I remember when I first got in real estate, like you had to put an offer in, like you almost texting the agent as you drive into the crib, like, yo, is there any offers pending or da-da-da-da? And now I feel like we kind of like homes are sitting. Buyers are actually able to go look at the inventory and take their time. That's why a lot of homes are sitting, because we're looking at 7 homes today. You know, I remember back when I first started doing real estate 3 years ago. I started in 2022 doing real estate. I feel like, man, you had to be like on it. Like, I remember I showed a client a property, my first deal. I showed him a property, and it went pending, and he was pissed. He tried to sleep on it. I'll think about it, and I was like, bro, you better get on it. That joint was done. So, yeah, just be aware of that. That's key. If you're looking to buy a property, if you love the home, have your agent reach out to the other agent, and communication rules the nation. Like I said, don't be scared, be prepared. So, you know, it is what it is. But this is a beautiful, look at this neighborhood, you guys. I mean, like, check out the aesthetics, man. It's pleasing. Like, look at this, y'all. They getting it cracking, look. It's dope. All right, man, so we got some other cribs we're gonna go look at right now. And then, yeah, man. I'll turn the camera on in a second when we get there, man. I'm excited. Sunday morning grind, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy TASSELLSHOUSES, man. See you in a second. So this is something we're looking at, you guys. Nice crib. Like the countertops, look decent. So this home has actually been on the market since July. Looks like it was a flip. Somewhat from what I'm seeing. We have updated items though. Updated items, new fridge. Yeah, everything looks new, which makes me think it was a flip. Got like new lighting, new cam lighting. Barn doors look phenomenal. Look super nice. Like this. Decent backyard. So yeah, this is, I mean, obviously this isn't in our budget. I still wanted to show the buyers this property, just because, you know, why not? We're already out looking at houses. But I don't know. Not my favorite. I'm gonna figure out if it's their favorite or not. Right now it's not my favorite, but it's not. I'm not buying it. They're buying it. So I'll definitely take one of these marquee packets. We'll take one of these just to have it. This is good for your listing though, just being a realtor. I like to come on these properties as well, like how are other listing agents listing their properties? Where's their marketing material? Things like this. So I'll take one of these. I see they got some aesthetics out, you know, some veggie straw, sea salts. I do like this, super nice, very modern. Down here, it's kind of a weird layout of a house, a little bit, but the garage looks like, 3-car garage. Garage looks pretty big. Looks decent actually. Garage looks really good actually. Go look upstairs. Like the high ceilings. See, there's things like this that I pay attention to. See that right there? If you guys can even see that, see how that's all cracking right there? See all that? See, I'm looking at things like that. Like, this is something I can't, you know what I mean? And my guys that are inspectors, they're gonna call stuff like that out. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, what is this, you know? So that's a bad caulking job. That's what your agent needs to be aware of. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice. There's nice things about the house that I do like. Bathroom looks decent. Nice bathroom. A lot of updated items. Another room. Laundry room. Bed. It's a weird layout of a house. I see why it hasn't sold. It's a weird layout of a house, but this is pretty good. Entry walkway. Phenomenal. Nice. Master bedroom. Closet looks kind of... Oh, so it's his side, her side. Kind of small. How do you feel about this one?
I mean, sure, it looks modern. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something though, because I did a lot of inspections on homes. This is another property we're walking in. See the entry walkway, looks nice. Super nice. Love that. Entryway, beautiful. New home. Come on in. So, not sure why this is locked. Definitely ask the agent about that. Might be something to do. Yeah, because I don't know. That might be the garage. Might be stuff in there, but this is pretty dope. We were just looking at this. So you got an extra pantry. Super sick. I'm not gonna lie. I love that. Looks good in here. I mean, kitchen looks phenomenal. I mean, sheesh. A lot of lighting, a lot of good vibes in here, you know? Like, even stepping outside. Love this. It's a little wet, so I can't go too far, but that's good. Super nice. Got a little patio. Obviously, could probably turn this on, add more light in the house. Super nice. Looks good. So you got more down there. Love this house. Gas stove. Got this cookie down in there. Looks good though. I'm not gonna lie. Looks nice. Soft shut. Close. Oh no, no soft shut. That's a no-no. Oh yeah, it does. I did kind of throw it. Been in the gym kind of crazy lately, so yeah. But it looks nice. Super nice. I'm thinking that's the garage and there's something in there. Probably I don't have it open, but another. Looks good. Love that too. Keep some sunlight out. It's very very interesting. Oh, so you guys know me. You know this is my jam. This is my jam. This is my jam. Oh, I need this in the shop ASAP. Oh, I need to find. I gotta take a picture of this because I want these ASAP. Oh, I need these ASAP. Man, that's it, y'all. That was fire. So, if you guys know, I actually put these in my new shop recently. The wood paneling walls. This is super nice. And we're gonna add the same aesthetic in there. We're gonna add the LED lighting just like this. So, I'm gonna get a photo of this. It's called a Calypso. Take a picture of this real fast. Oh man. I wonder why this property hasn't sold. It's kind of weird. So, yes. Oh, look at the bathroom. See, this is the one I knew when I seen it, I was gonna love it. Look at this. Look at the floors. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It kind of reminded me of a property that would be over. I love how when you open those light up. Like a property that'd be over in Europe. Like, cause you see how you got the shower next to the toilet. I mean, which I'm not knocking it. I like that. You know, there's no tub obviously, but everything else, look, you got touch lighting. That should turn on. Uh-oh, let's see. There we go. So, there we go. Oh my goodness. That is just beautiful. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. And I love this too. It's a great aesthetic. Oh, so it's not attached. Okay. It might be part of their staging. I don't know if that comes with the crib or it's part of their staging, but that's beautiful. No lie. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely sold. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys over to these other two rooms. So there's another room, beautiful room. Love how they added this on the wall. It's clean. Nice. Nice. Another bathroom. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so rock with it. Super, super nice. All right, man. Well, I'll turn the camera. I'm gonna do some vlogging for social media now, but I'll turn the camera on in a second for you guys. All right, peace. Man, oh man with the plan. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy TASSELLSHOUSES, man. Look, don't be scared. Stay prepared, man. Look, I could have told y'all. I knew they was going to look at that property and love it, man. And look, I already called the agent. They love it. So I feel like when it comes to anything I do, whether it's in the shop or whether it's like when people ask me how should they get their hair cut, I feel like I just have a good gauge on like what people need, you know what I'm saying? Because I just gauge on people's energy, you know what I'm saying? I gauge on what people like, and I feel like I can fill people out. And I knew it for this couple that I'm dealing with. They want to have a small child, you know, they're doing their thing. I knew I was like, that particular home I'm looking at, they're gonna love it. And I think that, you know, man, that home is so nice. Those walls in there were sick. They were sick. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I have that in the shop, so I'm definitely gonna ask this the selling agent where did they get that at, because I need to put that in the shop. Those lights, those LED lights in between the wood paneling. But we're gonna look at another property. I think they're already sold on that one. It's funny because I joke with everybody, like when I'm out with them, I'm like asking them what, you know, a scale of 1 to 10, what are you calling this home? They're like, 7, 8. And they even when I came down and asked them on that particular property, they were like 9.5. And I was like, damn, I knew it. Cause like when we were talking about it earlier, I was like, that's the one that they're gonna get. And you know, with all due respect, they had sent some homes over, you know, and I don't know if I found that home or they found that one. I'm not sure. But I think I found that one. I'm not sure. I had to go back and look in the text. But I knew that particular home was the one that, you know, they would like. I just knew it. Don't ask me how. I don't know. Like I said, I think when you understand your clients and what they're asking for, and they're fresh from Germany. They've only been in here in the States, I think, for like maybe a week or 2 weeks. But I appreciate Carice for trusting me, man, and giving me the opportunity to even, you know, show them these properties. Because, yeah, they found it. They found that home, actually. Looking at it right now. He said, is this one in the crazy neighborhood in the outskirts of Puyallup? I'm like, no, man, that's Sunrise. Man, that joint nice. We gotta get over real fast. Let me get over. So, we're gonna look at one more property just because I told him, you know, just go look at it. You know, do not look at it. You know, go look at it. and just so they can kind of be like, yeah, that's the one. So we'll look at this last property, and then I gotta get ready for another event today. We might be submitting an offer on that property. I need to run comps on that other property though, because I'm like, why is it not selling? And that lets you know right there, right? Like, that's the market we're in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the sellers are firm. And I talked to the agent, just kind of gave him some dialogue, and I'm confused on like how that one hasn't sold. But there's so much inventory out there. I don't know. But people, it's on one side of the table, the sellers are probably like this, and then on the other side of the table, the buyers are like this. So I don't know, man. I gotta run some comps in that joint. Yeah, but I'm excited. So we'll go to the next property. There's so much I can talk about on camera. I don't want to be long-winded. It's your boy TASSELLSHOUSES, man. Again, like I'm always gonna say it. I'm gonna continue to say it. Don't be scared. Just stay prepared. So yeah, I'll see you in a second, man. I got a lot on my mind now because now I gotta dissect this. I'll see you in a second, man. What up, y'all? It's your boy. Man, headed into the job, man. Sorry, it's up the gym. Get some things done. Headed to the gym. Man, dealing with this real estate deal has been really kind of funny. They didn't accept our offer, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It means we just got to keep going. It was a very without giving out too much info, they didn't want to compensate for the real estate buyer's agent, and they didn't want to cover closing costs in this market where it's a buyer's market is kind of like crazy. It's been it's discouraging, and it's kind of irritating, and it's annoying because, you know, you want to get the deals done, and I'm such a fighting person that I hate doing anything that doesn't benefit my clients. And so we got to go back to the drawing board. We have other properties we looked at, but it's just kind of a bummer. Like, damn, you know, like, why can't people negotiate? Money is very you know, it's money can be discouraging because it's so detrimental to every situation. I almost hate the fact that money is this powerful because everything is negotiated upon money. People give you status upon money. Business is so high oriented around money. But it is what it is, man. So we got to just find a way to, you know, get my buyers the right property, and I'm gonna do it. I'm a boss. I'm gonna get it done. I just wanted to give you guys an update, but I'll see you guys next video, man. I got work to do. I'll see y'all in a second. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all later. Peace.